minutes, we'll find out who's got pace in the car and who hasn't. This is a track that tends to ask quite a lot of the tyres, both front and rear. So is it fair to say a great deal...
Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another Formula 1 commentary on F1 2017 round 15 of my career mode. Today, we're in Malaysia today, and as you can see, we skipped to Q1. We done okay on the practice programs, but as you can see, it's starting to rain in the first practice session. I've gone out on super soft tyres. I didn't know it was raining. And yeah, it looks like it's going to be a bad start to the weekend. We've had no practice really, ladies and gentlemen, and it's going to be a bad start to the weekend. So yeah, there's absolutely no way we can forge a lap from this. So what I'm going to do, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to skip to the race because obviously you don't want to see this. So yeah, see you in the race. Right, so obviously you see the appalling start from qualifying. We go to 5 red lights, and away we go for round 15 in Malaysia. We're in P19 at the moment, so we've got to have an amazing start. We've underfueled the car here. And we're going to go down the inside of Ericsson. We're going to go down a few cars here, and we get our way up to P13 here. What a start that was. It was actually not a very good start for me, but I'm going to go down the outside of the Toro Rossos here, and we find ourselves in P12 on the end of turn 3 or 4. Kvyat sizing the move up on signs. We're going to go down the inside of both the Toro Rossos and Hulkenberg here. Grosjean, sorry. As we're going through this short kink, we actually go really wide there, fighting with the car. I must say, on this iteration of the game, I'm not very good in the rain. I really ain't. I did struggle a lot in this race with the rain. Like I must say, like I am the type of driver that loves the dry weather. As we go down the inside of Hulkenberg here, we're going to make short work of him. Oh, we get a bit tight on the inside there. He's still on our inside line. We're going to chop across him, and there we go. P8, everyone. That... I'm so sorry, I still got a chesty cough. As we're coming up to the back of Perez now, our teammate. Hopefully he doesn't give us a hard time to pass him. We're going to go... Ooh, we just get close to the back of him there. We need to make quick work of passing him. We're in the lean at the moment. Let's do this, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. We're going to just follow the back of him here. As we get past him, now we've got to try and follow the Red Bulls here. There we go. There we go into lap 2. We're in P7 now. We're coming up to the 2 Red Bulls and the Ferrari. It's a Red Bull sandwich. So let's do this. I must say, like during this race, I felt good towards the end, and then as you can see from the title, it just fell away from me. As we go down the inside of Verstappen there, he had no hope. I just left him for dust. There we go. What a pass that was. Just an inside move. I've done this in Formula Cup before on Jamie on the Revelation 5. I think I've done it on Josh before. Ooh, as we get tight on that corner there. As we're chasing Raikkonen and Ricciardo now. Yeah, as I was saying, I'm not too good in the rain in these races. Like, as you can see, the cars everywhere. I'm struggling to keep the car on the racetrack and on the racing line. We're coming up to the back of Ricciardo. Ricciardo's actually holding up Raikkonen a bit here. Hopefully we can size up and move down the inside, because he's going to be slower. And there we go. We could have actually caught one of the front tyre of Raikkonen there, but we got a good exit. And now we're chasing down Ricciardo to size up and move on the inside. That's my classic move, inside. I've never really tried it on the outside. Oh, and he actually holds us up there. Like, that was a bit naughty from him there. As we get a better turn off the corner, we're actually going to go to the inside. And as we get the fastest lap there, 1:58.5, as we move ourselves into P4 in this Grand Prix. It's been an okay start. I wish I got a better start off the line there. I'm so sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Just warning for the coughing. I'm still getting over a cold. As we're in P4 now, lap 3, it's looking all good at the moment. As we go chasing after the two Mercedes and the one for lone Ferrari, Sebastian Vettel, Bottas and Hamilton. They seem to be getting away from us at the moment, and like, I'm just keeping the car cool, keeping the temperatures down, not having a lot, trying to keep it cool, like having a lot of wear on the engine, because I am starting to run out of components for this career mode at the moment, and I'm at risk of losing this championship. Like, I don't want to lose it, but I'm at risk at the moment. I could get a load of penalties, or I could have to use worn components, and I don't want to use that. So we've got to make the best of a bad situation here at the moment. We're in P4. We're looking all cool at the moment. The rain's definitely lighting up. I'm feeling the car coming under me now. Like, I can definitely hope for the best and hopefully pass these cars ahead, because at the moment I feel like I'm faster than them. This is the point in the races where I would have a good start and then a bad middle, good end. Like this race, it was very I didn't know what was going to happen. I just had to drive to the best of my ability. Hey, it's a video game at the end of the day, but I take it pretty seriously as we go for another fastest lap at 51.5. decent lap there. As we move on to lap 7 here, we've passed Vettel and we go wide here. We passed Vettel and Bottas, and Vettel goes back past us. We actually go pretty wide there. We're gonna slow down and get the switch back and get back in P2. Decent racing. The other stops was because they stopped for tyres, so yeah, I didn't put it in there because it was the racing. They stopped for early tyres, which was pretty bad from them, because we should be coming in shortly to put on the slick tyres. I'm actually gonna follow Hamilton in here. And I think Bottas didn't come in and Vettel did. This has to be a good pit stop. I can't be held up here. Come on. Go. We go on the softs. Oh, we've been held up. As we're held up behind Vettel. We done all that work to be held up straight behind him. Like, I'm not a big fan of that. As we come out in P6, Vettel's in front with the super soft tyres. There was some points in this race I did size myself up for the win, but as you can see, like, it felt okay coming out of the pits. But overall, I just the thing is, like, in different series I've done, like Formula Cup and Throwback, the cars felt decent. We didn't get to Malaysia in Throwback, but the 2 seasons of Formula Cup we did, I felt good in Malaysia. Like the pass I made on Jamie in turn 3, like that right hand kink, that was good there. As we make a pass for Vettel there, like a bit late reaction, but we made the pass there and we're now in P4. We got to chase down Lewis Hamilton there. We got pretty deep into the corner. We saved it on the edge. We had a bit of a tank slapper moment there. As we go for a purple, it says purple because it's our outlap. They class as a purple sector, so yeah, it's all looking good at the moment. We just have to keep our head down and keep racing. As we move on to lap 10, we now get a safety car here, and we need to reduce our speed. We've actually moved up to 3rd place due to pit stops. Vettel is still in front of us. Our teammate Perez is behind us. I believe he's 10 seconds or 20 seconds back. So we don't have to worry about him. We just need to worry about what's in front of us to get hopefully higher up the podium, maybe the race win. That's all I was thinking about at the time. Like I could get the jump on him. So let's hope we can do this, ladies and gentlemen. I'm feeling a bit hyped now. As we move on to lap 12, the safety car period is ending here, and we're just waiting to go green. As we go down the inside of Vettel, it's gone green now, and have we made the move? We've made the move. Lovely jubbly. We took full advantage of that safety car, and we've got ourselves an extra place there. So it's all looking Gucci at the moment. We're second to the Britishman Lewis Hamilton. He seems to be a formidable force in this season. He can have a bad race and DNF, but then go out and absolutely wreck. But my title rival is Sebastian Vettel, I believe, at the moment. And as Max Verstappen is now out of the race, I hope we don't get another safety car. As you set purple sectors, first sector, we go over the line a bit there. We're chasing down Hamilton in rich fuel mix. All that fuel saving did do us a one world of good. And we're just going to chase him down and make a gap to Vettel. He is on the super soft tyre, so we have to watch him here. As we move on to lap 15, we're going to come in for the super soft tyres. We've been doing pretty well. Hamilton was getting away from us, and it was almost formidable that Vettel was going to get past us, so we decided to go on the super soft. We was actually going to go on another set of softs, but we decided to go on the super soft, the faster of the tyres, just to see if we can make a bit of a difference in the race. Because other people are going on medium tyres. Maybe it was a bad decision, but we're on dry tyres for the second time in running our next pit stop, and now we're come out in P14. We got Vettel is come out, our championship rival has come out in front of us on the mediums, so it shouldn't be too hard of a job to pass him here, as long as we can catch him up as soon as we can. Well, as quick as possible, really. At this moment of the race, like, the car felt okay. It didn't feel brilliant. Like, just around this track, I think it's how I turn up on the day, really, like how I race the race. Like, some of you guys that are not into gaming, like, and just like see this video on the off chance might say, oh, it's only a game, you're only flicking the stick left to right and accelerating and decelerating. But the amount of focus that goes into me, like, sometimes I have to record these videos late at night, and it's just me, just like no lights on in the room, no distractions, phones on silent, and I just focus up really as we go close to Vettel. Alonso is actually holding Vettel up there, so this could be pretty decent for us to get past the both of them. As he's sizing up a move, we're gonna go down the inside of the both of them there, and we made them pay there. We made Vettel pay for not passing Alonso on the straight. We're in P12 now. We're going to pass some people to pits. We're now in the points, but as soon as we pass all them, Vettel's going to make it to P11. In, let's just say, ladies and gentlemen, he's stuck with us through the whole of this stint to the end of the race. As we move on to lap 20 now, we was in P1. We chose to chase down Lewis Hamilton at the pits, and we're just battling now. And Vettel stayed with us, as I said. We was actually sizing up a move there. Vettel's actually going to come to our inside now, and the thing is, my tyres are decreasing in performance, so that's why I had to give up the pace to Hamilton. As I go over the curb in there, I'm going to go around the outside Hamilton. We actually touched side pods there, and I couldn't make it back around the outside, sorry. And obviously we're going to do my trademark move in. We're going to try it around the inside, and he's still there. He's still there. What a battle this is. Oh, and we just lose out. The car just like like takes me wide here. As we move on to the start of lap 23, we go down the inside of Hamilton here. We're going to be outside for the next corner. We actually slowed down here to make the cutback move, but I was too slow and got caught on the grass with Hamilton. Now we're in third position. So my championship rival has got in front of Hamilton and he's driving away for the win. And I've screwed myself over. We go down the inside for P2 here. It's looking all good at the moment for P2. As we move on to lap 28, we've actually gone all the way wide and we've lost countless amount of positions here. We've lost a bit of our front ring. The tyres are gone, and we went down the inside of Raikkonen here. We actually didn't get the move done. We're actually gonna switch back and go down the inside. See what I mean? Like, this is what I meant. Just what a bad, misunfortunate day. I just lost the grip there on the last lap, and I couldn't catch the Mercedes here. So it looks like it's going to be P4 unless Raikkonen can pass me here. Like, it's going to be damage limitation. Like, I'm basically run out of fuel here. Yeah, I believe I ran out of fuel just coming up to the line here. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I've basically lost fuel. As Raikkonen passes me, like, it's just bad end to the day, really. As Perez just shoots past us there, like, it's 5th place. Like, I'm very angry with myself. Like, I spent too much time in Rich. Like, I should have kept the points I had and not basically killed the car basically, and I could have saved some of the life of the components for the next race, and where I could have done myself for the win, really. And yeah, this is going to take a toll on me for the rest of the season. Like, I'm starting to make silly mistakes when I shouldn't here. As we see the top 3 with a presentation of the trophies. Yeah, just overall bad weekend, really. Like, there was parts of it good passing and stuff, but it was overall bad weekend for Force India. Like, I know we're still in the top 10 and getting points, but I'm a championship contender at the moment, and it's just like season 1 on F1 2016 where I lost it to Lewis Hamilton. This is a part of the season where I lost it. And there the race standards for you, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. A Ferrari, Mercedes, Ferrari, and then me. And then it was my teammate. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed this video. Like, I obviously still enjoy making these videos because it was exciting racing for me, and like, I don't want the career mode to be predictable where I keep winning races and races. And I'm not saying I do like bad performances on purpose. I'm generally pushing too hard for these race wins, because like, I always have the thing, if I'm gonna win, I'm gonna be dominant. Like my first season, like season 1 of Formula Cup, like I was that dominant. Like, Jamie and Josh had no answer to me in season 1, but as season 2 went on, they discovered my kinks, and even Josh knows how to keep me behind him. So yeah. So overall, it's been a bad weekend, but we're going to come back stronger. We never give up, and still we rise, ladies and gentlemen. If you like this episode, like, comment, subscribe. Be sure to smack the bell down below if you want to see more, and join the William Rumsey HD notification gang. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.